All right, gentlemen. Def Jam 669 here. I am here to help this group of commissioners get their league in the right direction. My league is practically full. I got like one open team maybe, but we're not here to talk about that. This league here's got 11 teams open. If anybody is interested in joining a league, you're more than welcome to hit me up in the PSN DM, Def Jam 669, or you can hit me up in Discord as well. In Discord, my name is all lowercase, Def Jam 669. Hashtag 9285. Again, lowercase Def Jam 669. Just as you see on the YouTube channel, just not spaced. It'll be Def Jam 669 lowercase, hashtag 9285. You can hit me up there. Send me a friend request. And maybe we can get you in the league, get you in the right direction, and get you in a team and help support a league. Right now, I got the Falcons open, we got the Saints open, we got the Seahawks and Rams open, the Giants are open, Ravens are open. The Ravens is actually a really good team. Obviously, it's a current roster, but that team, the previous user, Super Bowl winner, he quit because he could not sign, I believe, Brown, that amazing wide receiver. So he's going to hit free agency. Reason why he can't sign him is because Lamar Jackson's got his contract. It's a big one. So it tied him up. He didn't like that. It is what it is. But the Ravens is built. They got a good defense. They got a good offense. Anyways, Patriots are open. Chargers, Chiefs, and the Raiders are all open. The Texans are open. These are all really good teams. I can show you briefly of what they look like through the roster side. Again, you can hit me up, Def Jam 669 in the PSN chat. I'm not too hard to find. My avatar is a gargoyle, just as you see on the screen. So we're going to go real quick to the Patriots. Patriots roster. You can take a look at them real quick. We got Mac Jones. He's a X Factor. Now, in this league, all quarterbacks are X Factored. So you do have abilities on there, and you can work with it. Harris is your running back. Let's see. Let's take a look at the receivers. You got Cortland Sutton. It looks like Terrence Marshall, Harry, and as you can see, a couple other guys. Tight ends. You got Henry and Smith. Linemen, they should be pretty much intact. Pretty good overalls for linemen. That's really good, actually. Right tackle. They're the only ones on the lower side. Left ends look good. Right end looks good. Got defensive tackles. So we'll go right straight to the DBs. I know everybody likes looking at the DBs and the safeties. We're not even going to bullshit that. You got J.C. Jackson. You got this cat, Jonathan Jones. You got Horn. Looks like the top four DBs, 80 overall and up, and they're stacked. That's a stacked defensive backfield. Safeties, you got Devin back there. You also have Kyle Duggar back there, so that's who you're working with on that. What else did I say? We also have the Rams that are open. You can take a quick look at them. There's Von Miller, Donald, Ramsey, Cup. Those guys are all there. We can sure use some nice, good, fresh faces in the league. You got Odell Beckham. Some of these players may be hitting free agency, so yeah, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Let's take a look at the QB. You got Jameis Winston. Uh-oh, what the fuck happened there? Well, he'll probably get an X Factor if that's whoever wants to keep him. Let's take a look real quick at the Ravens. That's another team that is open. Lamar Jackson is signed for a big contract, so you're going to have him forever. Brief highlight. You got Campbell back there as your DB. You got Brown. He's going to walk. Marquise Brown. That's right. There's no cap room for the Ravens. They don't have room, so he will be lost regardless. But you got Chark in there. You got Queen in there. You got Dean in there. Looks like a rookie going into year 1. We're actually going into year 3 now. Bateman's in there. So you do have a good receiver core. Chark and Bateman. New user will have to draft somebody probably to replace Marquise Brown. You got your tight end core right there. Pretty good top 3 tight ends. We'll go straight to DBs. DBs look dialed, dog. Dialed. You got plenty of depth in there. 3 guys all in the upper 90s in speed. Your safeties all got speed. Clark here's the only one that doesn't have too much speed, but nonetheless still a great player. Seahawks are open. Tannehill, he will be the QB for that team. There have been previous trades. Looks like with the Titans. So some of these rosters will not be 100%, but they'll be still workable and manageable. Receivers are all good. Ingram, Everett, you got decent tight ends. Take a look at the DBs real quick. The DBs, you could probably use a little more depth in there with the good draft. Safeties, not bad. Jamal Adams, obviously there, not bad for safeties. That's pretty good. Brandon Joseph, star player, good depth right there at the safety position for the Seahawks. What else did I say? Texans are open, I believe. Deshaun Watson's on that team, so that he's intact. X Factor. Running back, who is that going to be? Connor. Let's take a look at the receivers briefly. You got Cooks, Juju Smith-Schuster. You got Zach there. You got Collins there. Boykins is there. Not a bad core receivers to work with when you got Watson. Look at that. Jimmy Graham looks like he was age reset superstar. That's pretty good. So you got a good, decent tight end core. Not too bad. You also have the DBs. They'll need help. They need help. Yep, that's 911. So whoever takes over the Texans, you're going to have to draft some DB depth. Safeties. You got Justin Reed in there. Dialed. Trey Flowers. I thought he was the corner. Take a look at the draft capital. Texans have decent draft capital. Pick number 2 in round 1. That's dialed, dude. You can get a fucking solid ass DB. Solid DB. Let's take a look real quick at the AFC West. The AFC West needs to be filled in. They got good draft capital. Not a lot of trades on their draft picks. They're not, they still have them. They're intact. QB, you have Herbert. Running back, Eckler. You have receiver core, Allen, Williams. You got Ross in there. That's pretty good. Nice, good core of fucking receivers there. You got some decent tight ends. Take a look at the DBs as we've been going through. You got Harris there with the age reset. He's dialed. Samuel's dialed. Not a bad core of DBs. Definitely can use some depth with the right user. They'll get this team dialed in. Safeties look pretty good. And then let's go to I believe the Chiefs are also open. Patrick Mahomes is there, so great QB. Teddy Bridgewater backing him up. They got that's their running back core. That, for me personally, I would need another running back. Receivers, you got Hill, Hardman, they're still there. Copeland looks like the new guy to help out. Top 3 receivers. Speed is insane. Kelsey, Gray, not a bad group of tight ends. Let's take a look at the DBs. You got Snead. You got a new guy here, 92 speed, Davis. So not too bad. A good group of DBs. Top 3 DBs are all the 90 up speed. Looks like 93 and up. Safeties look good. Can you probably use a little more depth with the safeties? They got good draft capital. Look at that. Round 1, pick number 4. You can't get any better than that, especially with the Chiefs, dude. Especially with the Chiefs. Who else is open? I think Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders, Falcons are open. That's another team. They're dialed. Previous user was killing it. Matt Ryan, age reset, X Factor. Patterson, your running back. Cordell Patterson, you got decent. Yeah, you got real good receiving core. Ridley, Cage, Washington, all good receivers. Obviously, Kyle Pitts is in there. Hurts is in there. Great group of tight ends. Looks like the DBs are stacked. You got a fucking fat roster of DBs. That's great. So you don't have to spend too much draft capital on the DBs. Safeties dialed. Not too bad on the strong safety side. Draft capital. Yeah, that player. So the former Falcons user made it to the Super Bowl. They decided to change teams. Well, yeah, for certain reasons, I understand. So that's it for the Falcons. Falcons are a good team. A lot of good teams still available, fellas. Feel free to hit me up. DepJam669. That's my PSN. We can go from there. Let's take a look at the Raiders real quick. I know the Raiders are also open. Waller's there. Killer. Derek Carr. X Factor. Killer. Looks like they got had a rookie QB. He's the backup. Not too bad. 94 throw power. That's pretty dialed. Halfback. You got Jacobs and Drake in there. Receivers. Jackson, Renfro, Edwards. Receiver core can use a little help, but they're not bad. They're tolerable. Tight ends, 2 decent tight ends. DBs, let's take a look at the DBs. Not too bad. A little more depth in there. That would be useful. Safeties, there's plenty of safeties there, so you got guys to work with. Draft picks, damn, 1 for 1, dude. You pick the Raiders, you got the top pick right there. You can pick whoever you want. You can build from any direction with that first overall pick. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, fellas, if you're interested in joining the league, this league right here, YO123, there's plenty of great teams. Hit me up. My PSN is DepJam669. You could even leave a comment on my stream. I should be able to get it and read it, and we can maybe communicate that form. But please hit me up. If you got any questions, I'd be more than willing to answer your questions. Oh, I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna unplug. So bear with me. Sorry for yawning. Oh, and that's pretty much a wrap, fellas. So if anybody's interested, please holler at me. I've already recruited 5 guys today just through my own sources. And we'll go from there, man. We'll be doing free agency. We're currently sitting in free agency or re-sign. We're currently sitting in re-sign. We will be going to free agency stage 1 on Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern. So keep that in mind. And I hope to hear from some of you guys. Hope to see you in the league. And hope to get some support from y'all. And have a good time. Have a good game. Have good games. This league is really structured well in the Discord chat. You guys obviously know Discord is dialed. They offer a lot of great features to keep your league organized. So feel free to hit me up. DepJam669. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.